Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession. We can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, they can break here. That's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pings it out wide. Saka. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. That was travelling.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saka. Saka brings the ball forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers out to the right. Merino. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball. Lobs it in gently. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And back to the keeper. There will be a throw-in. Shot! Knocks it away. Now a chance to break. Saka. It's a brilliant interception. Approaching the half-hour mark. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Henderson switches it towards the other side. Gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Henderson. Merino. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. And it's Henderson. Going through. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Chance to shoot! Jordan Henderson. Right through the middle. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Gabriel Jesus goes for goal! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Jordan Henderson plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Time to deliver. And they've been caught out here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Merino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Merino. And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. Merino. Henderson. Crosses it. Too much on it and out of play. Merino. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There are a few waiting for it. That's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the weighted pass, cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's gone out of play. Saka gets... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Jordan Henderson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. They've played it short. And here's Henderson. Beautifully done. And here's Henderson. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Saka drives it forward. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. Has it out wide now. Lovely feet. Can he deliver?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. He's got it, and he's got time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Decent looking ball. Towering header! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Out to the right. Saka. There's a long ball.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. To be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about. Getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle. Well played, he saw that coming. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoisted forward. That has to be more accurate. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball early on. Can they make it tell? And that's been won straight back. And the counter is on. Good ball. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shooting chance! Oh, he got that all wrong. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is still 0-0. Looks to clip it forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Puts in a cross. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Yes! Arsenal take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? That's been levered clear. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Tries to locate someone up front. Position to make that interception. Arsenal are in control here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. Minutes till the break. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, really good feet from him. Play for a throw. Looking for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, real danger here. Plays it out to the wing. In towards the middle. He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. An absolute gem of a cross. Played the header simply.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal. We hit half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Cuts it out. Saka. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's good distance on it. Gets it back. That's a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Arsenal. Some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It'll be a throw-in. Saka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Around their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Who's he going to be aiming for here? And he should have made it four.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
Just the keeper has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brings it forward. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot! Knocks it away. And they win it back again. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance to shoot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Gabriel Jesus pinged forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And through to the goalkeeper. it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Arsenal get it back again. Help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Keeper's ball.
It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Swansea are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gabriel Jesus. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive lead! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's through, now is he in? What a going for goal! And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He's got away. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Gabriel Jesus. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. To be added on. And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. A real chance to break. Lobs it in gently. He's played him through. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Arsenal have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Can you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.
Arsenal emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's got through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Saka. strength, too strong for his opponent. Delaney tries to get it forward quickly. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, good ball. Great challenge. He's had a shot! And out to safety. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Delicate ball. Crosses it in. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Another chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. He's got the ball glued to his feet, battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Can he find a finish now? Defending of the desperate variety. Can he deliver? Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cornelius fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And it's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. He's looking to get there first. Out for a throw. Pass it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. Striding forward, facing goal. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. Hits one! They scored! The second half sparks straight into life. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Time for a change in personnel. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Delaney plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Copenhagen have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Gleison goes for the cross. Needs to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Attempts to play it through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Arsenal have a free kick. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Clayson. Goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Delaney brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Copenhagen can make their change now with a break in play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Clayson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The changes then in quick succession. And he's there to clear it. That has sent him sprawling. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saka. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Forward it goes. Arsenal have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Real chance!
Copenhagen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Puts in a cross. Merino. Saka. Forward it goes.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Merino. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great! And the finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. To get it forward quickly. Delaney goes up and over, and it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Saka. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Here it comes. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Point-blank header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Marino just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Delaney tries to stroke it through. He has it out wide now. Time to deliver. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Clayson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.